A horrible discovery has befallen me, chap. We are out of mint Oreos. God damn it. Oh well. Okay. You win now. We're gonna win today. We're not kind of strong with that package. That sets us up pretty nice. 2 keys, 4 gems, lockpick kit. Strong. Bullshed. With a workshop, we could probably get a piece we need to make the thing. We're doing pretty all right. All right, here we go. Why not? Dead end room already. Very set up. So we got the stuff. We got the items. 100% we take security. We don't have key card, do we? No, we don't. I'm gonna turn the security down. Flying mode to unlocked. What's that? Banana. I don't see the J's there. We're not gonna go that way. Why so many red rooms, bro? Feeling kind of odd right now. Hallway. Money. Sometimes this has something valuable in it. Gem. Get a piece of coinage. West Wing Hall. That's what I wanted. Like the veranda. We got extra keys. Let's take a look. See. 2 ivory dice. Pretty good. Yeah, a good dead end spot, walk-in closet. Okay, if we can get a vault, that'd be nice. Not exactly high hopes on that, but it'd be nice. Courtyard. And that's why we go to courtyard. Smash. Oh my goodness. Well, the lockpicks aren't working out so nice. If there's ever any like a note in here of any sort. Hello, Annie. Just in time to hopefully see us win. I don't know if we're gonna win, but I'm trying. How are you? How are things, Annie? Ooh, new thing in the floor plan. We take drafting room. What do we got? Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Dino, dormitory. Ooh, build PC. That sounds neat. You got a strong PC. Any room. Salt. Sopog. That alleviates our problem I thought about originally. Den, quite good. Okay, we have that. Turns in the case. When I turn on the case, the fans aren't spinning. Okay, so does... But does the computer stay on? Like, are all the lights and stuff on? Is it just that the fans aren't spinning? So, my prediction... do you have LED lights in the computer at all? Of any sort? Because, sometimes... what's happening is that the way you wired... RG's on but the fan doesn't spin. Let's see, let me think here. So... sometimes that means that some of the single pin power things that go onto the thing for RGBs are in weird spots, or for the fans aren't in the right spots. Your motherboard should have like a spot that should say on the motherboard, and if not there in the manual, where those single pin connectors have to go, because if they're in the wrong spot, sometimes those will not spin up. Also, make sure that all the power connectors are actually connected together correctly, because I've had a similar problem with that one time. 1T4. 2. Negative. Wait, what? Yeah, I hope that fixes it for you. Wait a second. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Yo. Well, we don't actually need that, unfortunately, but that's fine. Okay. We have many a step. We gotta go all the way back down and over to the chapel and gymnasium. First, we check this out, though. And that's why we check it out. This could be the run. It is possible this could be the run. Now I set it to high because they're offline, and then they'll be off. They'll be open, which is what we want. Okay. I don't know if those are interactable or not. Oop, hold on. Let me bring up my notepad here. I think we go music room. That was not the key that I wanted, unfortunately. Okay, we need these gems. We're gonna try it. Yes. The kennel. Doggy! Yo, doggy. Oh, Lucky Rabbit's foot? Cat. No dog. Money we don't really need right now. See, breaker box, security. I think Mechanarium is actually quite good for us here. Get the wine cellar for the jewels. We might be screwed here. We might have gotten too big for our britches, unfortunately. Swing Hall. Don't like taking Mage's Chamber, but we're going to do it. Come on now. Commissary. We have money. We're gonna go down, and we're going to go unlock room 46, or yeah, get access to room 46. The only problem is we have pulled none of the rooms to actually get in. All right. Yeah, I don't know if we can do this, but we're gonna try. So close. Alright. We just need to get any of the antechamber doors open with the door that leads to it, and we're fucking there. We have 37 steps. We got the steps to do this. We just need a little bit of luck. We have 5 gems, 2 keys, lockpick set, and a die. We need Great Hall, which would probably also end up not working out, I bet. Realistically, with how many keys we have, we just don't have enough. We need a Secret Garden key, stat, or... we don't even have the lever for the other one. So even if we got it, we wouldn't be able to do it. The greenhouse. Whatever, we'll figure it out. What you got from the observatory? A ton of gems. Workshop's actually so good for us right here. Yeah, that's the Great Hall. We make the pick sound amplifier. Because if we get Great Hall, we'll be able to actually open everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. We might be it. Come on. It's one of these two doors. We have a 50-50 chance right now. Oh, it worked for some reason? Oh my god. Stop the fucking presses, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it. We're finally, we made it. We made it. We're room 46ing. It's gonna be locked with some special key I don't have, and I'm gonna fucking cry. I will take this. I don't think I need it, but I'll take it. Because I already did that. Okay. Yes. First run of the day, baby. Let's go.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
He's actually a color supremacist. It's like only about red.
But one day the prince saw something new.
This is the original ending to the book, I'm assuming.
And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. color. Blue.
Oh, that synth. One of my favorite sounds. I don't know, I find that almost anticlimactic a little bit, because I'm like, yeah, but like there's so much still unresolved. We didn't open any of the saves, except for the time save. We haven't opened the orchard. We haven't lit all 4 flames. We haven't found an object that lets us light stuff on fire, because there is a thing at that weird wheel down in the basement area where there's a bunch of candles to light. There's still there's the 8 red letters. There's that red room down there in the underground. There's so much, like, we're winning, and I'm like, I'm not getting angry. That was practically like step 1. What a good game, though. Very interesting. Do I actually get to, like, explore room 46 or not? Come on. Took 87 steps to get there. Did anything change now that we've succeeded? The next day. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud and brash and boisterous. He could be deceptive and trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, the lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. Now you've reached your goal, and are basking in your well-deserved glory. Shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? The Inheritance Trophy. Mount Holly Gift Shop. Never seen that before. Let's go check it out. 46, oh my god! Blue tents! Holy shit! Red prints, oh my god! Paul, oh my god! permanent addition to walk-in closet. It just looks nice. When you reach rank 5 with Lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Permanent addition to the dining room. Permanent addition to the pool. Unlocks Dare mode. Lieutenant's only purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in the trophy room. Neat. Oh, I guess it's just all about solving the other puzzles we have. Thing is, I don't even know how to start on some of them. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Doggish. Look at this again. Try to tent some gems. Top statement of each box is true. The above statement is true. Let's sure, maybe. Damn. Let's go. Aquarium. I wonder what happens if we drain the water out of here. Ooh. Kind of looking for pump room at this point to mess with some of the water. All small puzzles now. We got room 46. I'm satisfied. It's what I wanted to get done today, and granted we did it a little faster than I planned on. Nothing. A nook. Need keys. West Wing Hall, because it's Pog. Damn. Hmm. Okay, we hope for the good hallway thingy. Hallway item room thing. Which is not all we got. We will take a breaker box. There's this thing. No idea what that is. We need power for that, though, so... I feel like we're kind of in, like, power and pump room areas what we need to do. Discover things. We have a shovel. A coin. Oh, I don't have a gem for the pool. 11. 20. 3. 2. 30. And 1. I will take a secret garden key. Not that it's currently necessary, but... Damn it all. So we need to get these open. That's what we need. Nice try, gymnasium. Sledgehammer. I don't even know what we're trying to accomplish right now. Kind of just going places. Gallery. What do we have here? I feel like it's obvious, right? Maybe it's too obvious. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 4, 4, 5. No, I passed it. Hmm. Wonder if we need the cipher figured out for this, but I don't know. I don't know. Clearly something to it, but I just don't know. Apples? I have no idea, like, what the... I don't even know what I should be even attempting to look for here to even figure this out. I got nothing. Now we know it exists, though. All the good that does for us. I'll hit this, I guess, just because I'm here. I don't really care that much. I don't think we can get to that left door anyway. Nope. I want... goddamn... power hammer. We have the hammer. We need a lever, and we need the, power cell, so... What you got for me, stars? Cool. Take wine cellar. We're not trying to get into the thing anyway, so. I don't think we went outside. We never went to the outer room. Kind of an int on our part. You want this. So we need the power room. That's what we need. But we can do some stuff here. Reservoir is tank 2. I get a pump 2. I can choose wherever that goes. We're gonna refill the fountain, I think. We pump 2. Now we can store more coinage in there. Yeah, we'll start with that. We need some steps so we can continue our escapades. Granted, we haven't really made very much progress presently, but that's okay. Actually, look, I want to look at something. Room directory. We don't have room 8. Missing 2 of those. Got all those. All the bedrooms, all the hallways. We're missing a green room. A shop. We have all the red rooms. See, that key looks like the key to the journal, I think. Did you time out yourself, Annie? I was like, what are you doing over there? Kind of cut off. Do you actually want me to stick to the bit and time you out? I see no reason to do so unless you really want me to. Oh, all right. You just remember, you asked for it. There you go. You've been timed out at your own request. let's... I'd like to see the other side of the reservoir, realistically. This has to be something, right? Could end it here, get the key card again. How do we turn the freezer off? The real question is, now that I've beaten the game, what do I do next? Now, granted, currently we're trying to check out the old other puzzles. What's in the commissary today? Early sledgehammer. Look at that. That's how we take sledgehammer. Storeroom in the corner, bro. That's fucking huge. What a great start. Hallway closet. The shovel. Silver key. I'm gonna look at something actually. Room directory. Rare. Counts as a dead end. Interesting. don't know what morning room is. I don't think we've ever gotten that. Not what I wanted, but I'm going to take it because we are going to do the secret here. Hold on. The notes. Face to face with the angel, please press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. Mr. Nagala, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come, and the Cloisters of Longlost getting some much overdue maintenance. I've left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as a positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. You've learned from our dealing with our predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Which gets us an allowance token. See, I like that when you solve even just like the small puzzles that don't seem like that much, you actually get real rewards for it. I feel like I could have just jumped over the damn thing, but you know. Neither here nor there. Apples. Sure. Yep, no brain, no win. I accept this. Let's do it. We've never been in here. Salt. An upgrade disc. Gems. His nephew, professional heir. How does everybody else care? I think the gallery has to do with this weird picture puzzle that I am very not sure what it's about. Apples. Now I'm literally just out here doing the small things. Free oddity puzzle that I could find. Currently, I want to do the mirrors one. I don't know why I'm so gung-ho on that one, but that's what I want to do. Okay, boiler room. Sure, solarium. Gem. The vault. Because why not? Now we just hope to find one of the keys. One of the good stores would be nice right about now.
Wait a second.
Hold on. I think that might power the other thing. I don't even know what we're trying to do at this point. We're swinging wild. At basically nothing. I wish I had the gems for that. We will take the bookshop, though, because we have a bunch of money. Hold on. If we get... We're using the battery pack, and we can make the better hammer. Salted turnip. And if we get the room we want... Which is the workshop. Hold on. We can't get to the foundation to get where we need to get to. That's so sad. Sledgehammer, battery pack, broken lever. Assemble the power hammer. We get something out of this. I don't know what, but something. Let's go smash that wall in. Bonk. I'm not surprised it's just led to a different puzzle. What is that? Yeah, he's free. You did it. Free from your self-imposed exile. Well, we've already established that that doesn't work, so... But we make everything point south. Or east. That's the lever. Okay, so what if everything points to the west? Honestly, not what I expected behind this door, but this, you know, it's what we got. Sadly, we can't get to where I really want to go with it, but we might be able to store the power hammer if we can get the pick the coat room. Oh. I guess the other one's broken, so yeah, there's a way to get east or west out of this. Makes it easier to get into the antechamber. Neat. Okay. Bork, 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 bork. You get to pet the doggy. Damn it. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, see, we can go pick up in the earlier parts of the house, I suppose. Hope for the coat room so we can store the hammer. Three more coins would have been nice. Well. So I think this red junction box powers that door in the underground. So we get that going. We can take a look-see at what's behind that door, which my guess is one of the red letters. Drafting studio. What are our choices today? We're gonna start with the key for each classroom, dormitory. Clock tower sounds cool. Let's do that. Code check. Yes. Hello, yes. It's the power hammer. Thank you. And now we have an upgrade disc, so I guess we just hope to pull a... Actually, wait. We have shelter. We can just go out to the shelter. Banana, please. We will get to use this upgrade disc no matter what. Man, when you're not going for the objective and you're just doing whatever, it actually gets kind of easy. You're kind of just flying around doing whatever. Being the goat. It's nice to be the best. Apples. A banana. Just in case we need it. I don't think we do. But we'll take it. Salmon. Cool. Order placed for next day. We stored the power hammer already. Let's go use our, go toss a coin into the well. And then we go use our upgrade disc. Oh, there's always a gem here. I remember that. I remember I was thinking that that might be the case. I just never tested it. Guest bedroom. Okay, what do we get? Hidden effect of a random bedroom. Quest bedroom. See, I don't know if that's permanent or not, though. We'll take it. I don't know if that's true, if it's a permanent thing or not, but if so, that's an infinitely stackable thing that we can just make money, and that seems quite good. Okay, new objective. Get the power hammer and get down into the basement area where we can go check out that wall. That is the newest objective that I have. Which means we need to get the foundation, or we get tomb. If we get tomb outside, or we get foundation, we're good. I think. That might actually not be true. But what is true? Other stuff. Bullshit it is. Is that a new item? It is. When I enter each green room, use a water to gain a gem. I've never seen that item before, ever. How neat. Every time I think I've seen it all, there's something new. I don't want quest bedroom that early, as much as I just don't want to knock the... I just don't. See, this will be a hallway closet. Which gets us this, this, and this. Valuables. Parlor. A coin on the floor? No, it's a key on the floor. Staying with an odd number of words is always true. The gems are in the box with the most words. Ugh. I think this is... I'm going to say that's true. I don't know. Tammy's good. Who needs to know stuff? Not this guy. Okay, let's see. 12, 7, 6, 12. Okay. 8. No, wait. It's a 1, 20, 12. 6, 9, 27, 30, Wait. 6, 9. 3, 6, 3. There we go. Key card. Well, all right. Westwing Hall, please? I'll take a library. This is a whole freaking story. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Take observatory, why not? I think that's the one I think it is. Oh wait, actually? Hand it over. Because the mirror room is dead ends. Might be int. We're gonna try. Gotta push the envelope sometimes. Card keys. It's like, oh yeah, more likely to get dead end rooms. And by more likely, it actually means you're gonna get nothing but dead end rooms. Apparently. Take a gem, I guess. I wonder if there's a way to get out there. Feel like there is. We're gonna take the attic, actually. There's literally just so much up here. Neat. I don't have a shovel, though, so... Never mind. Fifth room up. Is that not where we're at? It is. Okay. I guess we're gonna start digging in the attic. Let's rip up the floorboards really quick. No big deal. Oh my lordy lord, look at all that. I don't know what we're gonna do with all that. Especially because we're now currently only getting dead end rooms. It's kind of screwing us, but... kind of funny. There's the Chamber of Mirrors, though. So it does work. It just was not a good idea in hindsight. West bedroom. Probably a dead end. Yup. Well, that was a grand old waste of time for us, unfortunately. We got all that money for nothing. Kind of did it to myself, though. That was kind of my own deal. Go to the break room, so we start with a key card. Okay, I want to make sure we didn't have an upgrade disc for some reason. Okay. We gotta get that one thing done. A couple things that I know we can do. I feel kind of dumb not knowing the code for any of the saves yet, because I feel like I should know it already. I currently have no clue. It's another step, but it's a gem. And now we're free from 3 red rooms. Money! Yeah, I'll take a den. It's a good starter. Grab the gem. Try to grab the gem on the way back. Big storeroom. Money! Money, much money. Alright, can we rack up some jemmies? Alright. No J's. Sure. We have a key card, don't we? Yes, we do. set that to high. Offline mode, we set it to off lock because there's no reason not to. Apple. Ignored. Like the hallway closet, I think. It's a little unfortunate, but silver key. Wasted a step, unfortunately, because the thing was messing with me. Another apple. Don't have shovel. Yeah. Ooh. Can I get a vault, please? That'd be kind of neat. Our keys. Alright, math time. 1 squared, 7. There's 16. 1, 4, 5, 20. $11. Minus 5, so 636. I don't know. I always forget how this works. Then it'd be because if it was 11, or is it just okay? So 11. 5, 6, so 36, 35. Unironically, don't know how it wants me to do that because I don't fully get that part, and I kind of don't care now. Okay, silver key, give me the room of mirrors. None of that's what I wanted. I don't know. None of that's what I want. Kind of blows. I'm losing it. Not that it really matters. That's not getting us anywhere. You know what? I will. Actually, I have the boiler room, don't I? Yeah, I do. Always so close, and yet always just a bit far. You guys just go into the break room and keep the key card. Really? We need to pull the clock tower. I haven't pulled that yet. It's because it's gotta be something that tells you some of the different codes, but currently I got nothing. Maybe I should have taken Tomb there. Meh. Lockpicking kit. Keys, sleeping mask. Well, well, well. I think this is okay. Damn, that worked out good. extra steppage here. Interesting. Hold. Unfortunately, lose some coinage here. But this is for a gem and a key, so it's kind of good. We're gonna believe in this run. Smash. Where's that trophy room at, though? Okay. We're kind of set up right now. That sucks, because that actually puts us in a very dangerous spot now from being set up a second ago. That's so annoying. Let's find out. I will literally go put my hammer back in the fucking place, dude. I swear to God. It was another one of those ones where I'm like, I'm not thinking about all that. Yes, sir. Coin. That was almost really bad. We will take the boudoir. You know why? What is this here? The heck? I don't understand. It's about the way that it's placed? Don't understand. That has to mean something, and I'm over here like, I don't know. Early game. Thank you. And we are currently loaded up on objects. Tons of rerolls. Things are very real all of a sudden. Things have just gotten so real. Like, I kind of locked in for a sec there because it's like a bunch of stuff is lining up all of a sudden. All we have to do is get to Foundation from here, and we're actually like so back. We got rerolls. We have tons of rerolls. Why risk it? I'll take Cloister. Ton of digging. So good. Fine. We care about this right now. We're taking it. We have our power hammer. Okay. We get to go see what's behind that wall. I've only found 2 walls to use the power hammer on. And this is the second one. Back, excavation progress going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they've been in weeks. I believe this has increased morale in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational and have been unable to unearth 5 times as much sediment per shift as we've been previously excavating. I kind of already know that. We got a way in. That's what I figured it would be. I figured that that was going to be a quick way to get in. Okay. I'm really hoping the red power box is open. Or door's open. I mean, it's on. What does it do? Oh. What do we got here? I see. As we can, we are going to go hit the room 46 lever, because why not? Okay. We have new secrets to look for. What's our house look like right now? There's stuff we can still do in there, but we are currently locked in on a new thing. I think that's... I'm not sure. I don't think we're using steps in between this area, so... Okay, we need this one turned to the right once. I'm hoping we don't have to ever go back to this part, because then we won't, then we can switch the boiler room back to the way we want it. That's what I'm hoping for. So we got to figure this out now. Went too far. I wonder if that'll actually stay open. That one might just stay open. After 10 days of pumping water from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of the action, but I suspect this may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here. As an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. Okay. Ooh, one of these bad boys. How? There we go. Another allowance token. We're sitting at $10 start of every day. Look at us go. Now, what is this? We want that. Now we need to see what that is. It looks like a padlock of some sort, which is not what I want to see, but... None of those other things or anything. One of the red letters is in there. I have no idea what that could possibly be. I think we need to figure out the pictures thing. Both the gallery and the other thing. This picture thing. There's some sort of word puzzle somewhere in there that's super important, and I have no idea what it is. We'll take the rumpus room, actually. I haven't been in here in a while. Let's go do a cutscene and see what he has to say. Usually nothing of import.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I'd like for you to give me some information I don't already have, so I can actually advance.
Is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair.
Oh my god, a raid. I really need to actually set up a raid thing, because I have a good idea for it. Thank you, Socrates the Rat. Welcome, Raiders. We're here.
Until the
Playing
dawn
Blueprints.
of the following day,
Rat raid.
I will have nothing more to say.
But, what are you guys up to today? That cutscene was not helpful. Thank you for the follow. Fistfight Delight. I like that. I like that name a lot, actually. That's a good name. Take Office, I suppose. And when you got a quality name, you get noticed. Blueprints is extremely good. If you're a fan of puzzle games in any capacity, this is it. This game's really cool. We've already succeeded so far. We've technically completed the game, but like there are a bunch of other puzzles that you can do that are like really hard. Like I have a side piece thing. I'm trying to say a notebook of screenshots that's like 60 pages long, just to try to keep up with all the different things I keep finding. Free drop. Nook. There are dogs. See, look. Doggy. We are in the kennel. This is a room I've only recently acquired. We get to doggy. I find it very odd that we have an infinite room house where we don't always get to go to the rooms we want to, and we have live animals in here. I feel like it's not safe. But apparently the staff be handling it, so, you know. The vault. I want the vault now? Sure. It does. Oh my god, money. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this money, but we have it. I wanna get one of the safety deposit keys when I have the vault open, because I'm wondering what's in those. Ooh! More money! Rich as hell. I guess they just never unlocked the good room. Personally, I would always take dog room. I would always be getting the dog room. Okay, we need to realign this. Up. I have to re-get everything to start this again? That's annoying. Okay, okay. That's a huge pain in the ass, actually. Okay, that's back up again. Set it that way. Take break room. Time for math. And see if I actually want to complete the math this time. Last one had me fucked up, and I was like, no, thank you. 1, 3. So it should be 4, so it should be 16, right? $30, 25. Three. Three. 6, so 36. 26. 13. 13? Damn, I'm good, bro. We do math in this bitch. I think we can make use of pool. If we can get... Oh, that won't work. I mean, there's the pump room, but I don't know how to get... If getting power here is even a thing I can actually do. Bork, 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 bork. On this. What's the, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth room from the, on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. East Wing Hall. We're not gonna do that yet. West Wing Hall. We have so many keys right now. Courtyard, sure. Get a gem. Get a bajillion more keys I don't really need. Sack a little bit of steps because why not? We're kind of just balling out. Sure. Oh my god, a brick. I don't know why it's all like, oh, brick, that's not useful. You ever beat somebody with a brick? We can go to the good. Hold on. Hold on. We're currently rich as hell. Can I get a observatory, please? Broken lever. Keycard. Gushy. Observatory. That's what I wanted. Because I want this to hit me with the 50% off. We did not get 50% off. Tragic. Hold on. Hold on. The showroom has extremely valuable things. Not worth getting, though, at the moment. I don't care about getting them. As cool as they are. Ooh, we need to be careful here. You gotta be a little careful here. Steps. You know, I will take Great Hall, actually. You know why? Because we have keys galore and we have lockpicks. Don't care about that. We can't go that way. Anyway. I got the lockpicks just decided that it's just not working at this point. We're just like, eh. Can't do it. Where are all the valuables at? Yippee. Where's the vault? It's gonna be close. Be really close. Last step. Another allowance token. And a passport. Compromised. Wrong button. It's going in. So much money and nothing to do with it. Because at this moment, we've hit our limit. But we're at 12 coins started every day. Kinda huge. Man, we got a lot going there. I'm not even sure what to continue to look for. I want to see the other side. I want to get crypt. That's what I want. I want crypt. Nice, I have extra steps today because of the sauna. Figure out how to cut the power to the freezer room. Sadly, we didn't get to take Clock Tower there because we didn't get to spend all that money. That's the really sad thing. Because we could have bought other things, which were technically like upgrade things. I just don't know what kind of upgrades they even are, if they're even valuable or not. Okay, we have many steps. And much money. Okay. Please be hallway into hallway closet. Tragic. Love when Shovel's in here. Let me get a metal detector this quick. I got some good stuff right now. Lucky rabbit's foot. Valuable item indeed. All right, we're about to lock in. Our objective is clear. It is to succeed in the mirrors. Okay, I need a room that goes to the right. Perfect. Whatever. What? Oh. Car keys. This might finally be the time we get to do it. We got keys. We got gems. That was really unfortunate pull, actually, but... No fucking way, dude. That cucks us. What are the fucking odds, bro? I'm a little pissed. Right into kind of what we need. That's so disappointing. Yep, we got every side except that one side, bro. Wait, hold on. We're not cooked. Hold on. Duplicate copy. Sure, I take another den. See what's in all these cabinets. Another break room. These are useful things. Honey, okay, whatever. Last one, we should get that open. Okay, well, we got the duplicate floor plans. So that's the secret of this place. Interesting. Not what I expected it to be. Got some duplicates, though, of good floor plans, so I'm not super upset about it. Because a lot of those are just helpful. Since we're at the entrance here, or not. I was gonna go use the magnifying glass on the one thing, but it doesn't actually matter. Oh yeah, my god. Okay. Hilarious. I'll sack the steps. I want to go get my stamp. Secret Garden. Not sure how much that really helps me. We'll use it. It does get us progress forward. Good quest bedroom? We do. We could actually get that open. Why not? I am curious what happens if I actually get into the room 46 again. Maybe we'll make that an attempt. Not super concerned, but yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. We are pretty deep right now. Key. Nope. Nope. She one that turns to the right. Sure. Keys. Certainly. I mean, we can attempt. All we have to do is get over there. That was not what I wanted, actually. I'm very dumb. Apples? Okay, left. Fine. I'll get some extra steps. I don't want to get too owned here. It'd be sad. Add a keys. Why not? Sales cool and all, but I don't think that's really helping me presently. Oh my god, stuff in the lavatory? In the passageway. Yeah, we'll go open our thing really quick. Ooh, this also lets us check if that door stays open, because we have, I think, reset the stuff that we had for the boiler. Let's go see if that door's still open. Yes. Okay. Good. Oh, cool. We can skip this. It wasn't really cool and thematic, but I seen it already. And now I'm able to get to room 46. I'm not even trying. And if what that letter said was true, if we can get we need to get the reservoir fully drained, because that leads to a subway tunnel or some sort of tunnel, which is how they smuggled the people out. Which, you know, however, whatever that whole deal is, we're not really fully aware. Take archives. Why not? You bitch. That has a power thing. I wonder what that means. What can that, or you know, what could that mean? Yeah, we're gonna go check that hallway, and if it doesn't work, if it's locked, we're gonna call it a win and go open room 46 again and see if anything changes. The J's are so good. Alright, we're locked out, which is fine. We will now... Yo, it actually does give you the allowance token. Oh my god. Hey, we actually get to look at it this time. 8 realms in 8 months. Yeah, bust of me. First key found here on the furthest rank, second locked tight in the vault of a bank. Third is high up among all the clocks. Fourth down below beneath all the docks. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. And the sixth is in a station left by one of your own. Seventh is a major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. This is the real puzzle right here. I'm assuming high up would probably be Sanctum Key. Crown of the Blueprints. Former Ruby Crown, Orinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. First time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 and redraw floor plans. Secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. Story's truly not done. Realms in 8 months. I wonder if we have to get those other things open to do that. Get with me just cuz. You're gonna go use the Sanctum Key. Yeah, we got the steps to make it. Oh, hold on. Let's dig really quick and see if we get into something useful. So the newest, the big thing now is getting into the Sanctum. Or opening all 8 Sanctum doors. Now the future thing said we'd only get 7 of the 8 letters, so I'm wondering if that also means that we wouldn't get into that, but I'm not sure. Take a look. Wondering what kind of useful insight we will get opening one of the sanctums. So I'm thinking what we might do, since there seems to be much more to blueprints than you even thought originally, but I want to play other stuff too, we might have a day. Don't believe you. 99% sure that's bot. But if true, you're welcome. I don't have people on Discord for obvious reasons. Permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. We have the answer here somewhere. Gotcha. Eight realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what round, and where to start? Questions like these are ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road is taking me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to, which is the Black... Yeah, we know this because it's one of the stories. The Black Bridge. So that gives us the hint of where the first one is. Oh my god. So anyway, as I was originally saying, I think we'll have a day for blueprints, but we will do other things in the meantime. I haven't decided yet, though. I can check the other side now. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Ares sigil that were destroyed after the war, Moragi puzzles featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest, most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right. I guess we have to do the black. Another allowance token. We are at 16 coins. There's still 2 permanent editions we don't have as well. 1 letter out of 8, supposedly. Break room. We call it a day. I think we'll call it a day for stream as well. We've got, we beat it. We got to room 46 on our first try of the day. We've uncovered more mysteries. We've simply only obtained more questions. Yeah, I think we're going to come up with a day to play blueprints and keep progressing it. And then the other 2 days of stream we'll be playing something else. We'll see what days I decide. I will post them on Twitter. You should go follow my Twitter, or X, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You should go follow that. I post random thoughts, and I also post updates for things. And also, if days where I'm not going to stream for some odd reason, I will inform you then of hiatuses and such. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here for our first and second